This reading is about someone who, I don't know if she's not happy with herself, or if it's an internal process, or if this is from something external, which is still internal, meaning she's allowing it to infiltrate her thoughts, her emotions, her feelings about herself. And it does feel sad. So let's just see what this is about. What feelings are you having? Two coming out together. So we're going to combine the meaning. Selling out and alchemy. Selling out and alchemy. Taking a look at the images to get some kind of read. Selling out, she's bruised. She looks tattered and torn. Like how I'm feeling from the energy of the female. It's masculine or feminine, but I'm feeling a feminine energy. So feeling beat up, especially around the mouth area. And over her heart, there's like a bruise or a red blood stain. And then the alchemy card, she seems to be more empowered. Like she's handling the pain and she's turning it into something else, as I speak about on this channel a lot, alchemizing pain and turning it into power. So selling out, feeling like she notices that she was betraying herself in some way, and it was tearing her up literally. But she's alchemizing that now. So that's good. That's good. But maybe she's still feeling sadness, even though she's alchemizing it and she's in process. She's taking a good look at herself. Maybe she's not liking her past choices. Maybe she's beating herself up, blaming herself for allowing herself to be used or something like that. Inner child. Feeling guilty for allowing her inner child to be beaten up. And when I say that, I mean anytime you betray yourself for others, your inner child takes the hit. So for example, suppose you have a best friend, right? I'm just going to give you any age. You're a 26-year-old female, right? You got a friend who you've known forever, or at least through college or whatever. You and this best friend are very close. But this best friend is very much a copycat. If you buy a purse, she has to buy the same purse. Whatever your style is, you know. And you feel like it's a compliment, or you feel flattered. That's the word I'm looking for. In one instance, but you sense an undertone. Like maybe there's something else there, but you can't put your finger on it. But you just feel like it's like maybe a representation of something that's wrong with the friendship. Maybe that it's not a healthy connection there, but you of course can't figure it out logically, but your soul or your inner child knows. She feels threatened by this relationship. You can't put a finger on it, but inner child's taking a hit. That's what I mean by you feel like you've been betraying yourself. And that may not be a best friend. It could be a love relationship. It could be romance. It could be familial. It could be professional. But the inner child is seeing like red flags here. Something's not right. And you took heed. Congratulations. Some people never get it, never sense it, never intuitively find out that this is an issue, you know, for the inner child. So you definitely are, even though you may feel lousy, you're on a path to being happier and more fulfilled. Anything else? I think that's it from this deck. Okay. Get some situation for this. Give me some cards regarding the situation for this feminine who is not happy with what she is seeing. Dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light, heal. Yep, you're going through a transformation. You're finding out more about yourself. Things are coming to light and you are healing. Again, it feels lousy right now, but you're on the right track, okay? I'm glad to see that card coming out. A date. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date online. So this is maybe romantically connected. And Spirit's saying give love another chance. Don't close your heart off completely. When you're ready. Twin flames. Yin yang and balance. Union and duality. Polar opposites. Now this came out in reverse, and when it came out in reverse like so, I thought, well, maybe this is saying that this has been an issue for you. Maybe you went through a process or a beating up of, if you will, from relationship or a love kind of like experience where you have, it's taken a toll on you. And maybe it was a twin flame situation, or one that you think, or the two of you think was a twin flame relationship, and maybe it took a toll on you, so now you're trying to recuperate. And a twin flame relationship will make you look at yourself in a way where there's huge lessons about to be learned, as opposed to other relationships that you've had. Polar opposites for a reason, especially if you're light and they tend to live in the shadow. Oh yeah, they're going to bring out everything in you that says, okay, this is what you don't want. So in the future, if you feel these red flags, if you see these signs, if you see these characteristics, that's a no-no. It's not allowed, no matter how you feel about that person. So that might be what you went through. It's what I'm sensing. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern. Yeah. You cut it out. And then you're going to stop the pattern, like I was just saying, recognizing those signs, those characteristics, those patterns, and not allowing it anymore. That's a Queen of Swords moment. She has that sword up, the boundaries up. She's not dealing with the stuff that she used to deal with. I think that's what you're going through. Again, feels lousy, but you're going to come out on the other side all the much better for it. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? I'll leave these out just in case I have to refer to them. Okay, let's see. Your messages. Message in a bottle. Message from spirit, message from your inner child, higher self, spirit team. You got the download that things have to change here. It's time. And Yang, you took action. You cut ties. You moved on. I think that's all the action that was necessary with this. Maybe creatively, as I look at this card and I'm drawn to the fire in the hands, the yellow ball of flame, maybe you fueled up a creative outlet. And alchemy, an alchemist will do that. Pour that pain into creativity. I don't know if you sing, if you paint, if you play musical instrument or sports. Maybe you play basketball or something, but you poured it into something. Higher power, and strengthen your connection to the Most High, which is what He wants after all. For you to reach out, for you to reconnect, for you to remember who you are, for you to love yourself above all others, above, you know, and that's not being selfish. That's not being egotistic. It's saying, I love myself enough to prioritize my inner child and my needs and put my guard up and never let anyone hurt me again. Not under any situation, any circumstance. It's never allowed. And then I'll love others. Once I know they're not out to betray me, hurt me, steal from me, abuse me. Beautiful. Oh, couldn't wait to not for you. Most High let you know this one was not for you. Not in a million years. Twin flame, twin freeze, double, double whatever, double broiler. It's not for you, okay? Not for you. A lot of times these relationships are there to teach us what's not for us. Some people have mistaken that twin flame means the one, my destination. You know, if I meet him when I'm 15 or if I meet him when I'm 500, that's the one for me. That's the one I'm supposed to marry and be with eternally. No, I think that they are meant to teach us lessons. Again, they're polar opposites. They're meant to show us exactly, to challenge us. Let me say that. To challenge us to see what our self-worth is and how much we love ourselves. And then, if they are healthy for us, beautiful. But 9 times out of 10, it's not a healthy relationship. A lot has happened. It's moveon.org. Hopefully they can go on and find someone and treat them better, or treat them in a good way, in a positive way, in a healthy way. But if not, that's not your business. Your business is taking care of Sandra, Rebecca, Monique, or whatever your name is. Okay? Let's lead out here with, am I going to do any tarot? I don't always have to do tarot. I'm not going to do tarot with this one. Maybe I will. Maybe just 3 cards I'll pull. And then watch me go on and on. Let me try. Because I have a lot of readings that I'm going to try to do today. So, let's see. Okay, what comes out first? 2 of Swords. So, either you didn't see something before, you were blind to something before, or something is blocked. Let's see. 2 many. Oh. Okay. Well, that came in reverse. All right, I'll take it. 10 of Swords came out reversed. So I think this was a lot of pain, but you're beyond it now. Wow. The Hierophant, I'm taking it as in God stepping in to pull you. See how he's like reaching down to this person, passing them something. I think that was him passing you information like, time to come up out of that now. You know, enough, pretty much. Because 7 of Pentacles, you invested a lot of time and energy into something, and it isn't giving you back what you deserve. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, and you should be treated as such. You should treat yourself as such. Maybe you are a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus female. Yep, that is blocked from you now. Or maybe you didn't see it before. Either way, it's not part of your life anymore. Let's get an angel card for you. Angel messages. Any angel messages for this collective? Keep hearing Sandra, Rebecca, Monique. Maybe that's who's listening here. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Embrace yourself as a goddess, nurturing others and deserving to be nurtured and loved in return. But guess who you're going to nurture and love first and foremost? Yourself. That's right. And then it came out with throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Speak up to whoever's in your life. No, that's not allowed. No, you cannot do that to me. No, you can't say that to me. And no, don't expect that from me. That's what I'm hearing loud and clear. Sandra, Rebecca, Monique, thank you for being here. And yeah, there's definitely a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You're doing the right thing. Keep moving forward. Keep being proud of yourself. And I will see you next time.